What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So I've had the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra at the time of this recording for 72 hours, so about 3 days, and I love it. I really do love it. Now, there's a lot of questions, concerns about this phone, and we're going to get into that in the coming days and weeks, months. But in the past 3 days, I want to share with you guys what I think about this phone. First of all, when it comes to the design, I love the flat frame. Some people don't. It's like either you really like it or you don't, but I really like the flat frame and the rounded corners. Now, when I'm holding it in the hand, it is so much easier to hold, and it doesn't really cave into your palm of your hand when you're holding it. Now, that's something I do appreciate, and I am rocking a case. This is from ESR, as well as a screen protector from ESR. I just want to keep my phone a little bit safe. I didn't use a screen protector with the S24 Ultra, and that was kind of not the greatest choice. So I'm going to be using this for a little bit while longer. But the anti-reflective coating display outside of the screen protector itself is phenomenal. I do have a privacy screen protector, and I will be installing that later and switching to that one. But the display quality itself has been awesome. Like, I absolutely love watching content on this, just using it's super crisp and vivid. Slightly larger display, 6.9 inch, ever so slightly larger than the S24 Ultra, which means we're getting slimmer bezels. So it's about the same body and size of the S24 Ultra, but in a larger form, in a larger screen size. So I absolutely love it. The S Pen right here, this has been a huge thing the past couple of days. Like, this doesn't have Bluetooth and whatever. Like, as you can see, like, I don't use the S Pen. I really don't. I don't use the S Pen that much. I didn't use it with the S24 Ultra. So with the removal of like those Air Command features, Air Action features, I think it was Air Action, I don't really mind it too much. Does it look good on Samsung's part? No, it doesn't, because you're removing a feature that you had before. We don't know the exact reason as to why. I guess there was a very, very small percentage that wasn't used, or that was using it, and the majority wasn't. But I don't know the exact reason why Samsung would remove it. Nonetheless, it's not too much of a concern for me, but it's whatever. And also the fact that, you know, I got the titanium jet black, which is absolutely amazing. My favorite color of the S25 Ultra. They have really other good colors as well, like the white silver, but this one is my favorite because the frame color is also the same as the color of the S25 Ultra itself. But the S Pen is not color coded either, so that's kind of weird, but I mean, I'm not really going to be using it that often. And if I do use it often, I'll keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, I love this subtle change in design. The camera rings look like the Z Fold 6, and we'll get to the cameras in a moment. But yeah, I like this design, and I've been rocking a case with it just to, you know, keep it protected. And the software performance has been awesome, buttery smooth. One UI 7 I've been using on the S24 Ultra, so I already knew what I was getting into, but it just feels so vivid, fluid, clean, aesthetically pleasing. I love what Samsung has done with One UI 7. And with the Snapdragon 8 Elite, again, 12 gigs of RAM, half a terabyte of storage, you really can't go wrong with this phone. Not only that, it's 40% larger vapor chamber than the S24 Ultra. We'll see. I'll be putting it into its testing in the next month and share with you guys how well it goes with playing games like Clash of Clans, Call of Duty Mobile. But in the meantime, I haven't had this phone heat up at all, except the initial setup process, and that's to be expected. But other than that, I had no problems with heating up or stutters or lags, anything like that. Now, I don't have the ultrasonic fingerprint sensor enabled, so I can't really tell you if the fingerprint sensor works well with the screen protector, but I will be keeping you guys updated on that. I just haven't really gotten to using it as of right now. So I'll keep you guys updated with that. We get other improvements like Bluetooth 5.4, Wi-Fi 7, and things like that. 7 years of software updates. So this is jam-packed with good things. There are lots of new One UI 7 AI features. I have yet to try them out. Now there is that now brief that comes up here in the morning, afternoon, and night, and it just pretty much briefs me on the weather and just like one piece of news for the day, at least in the morning, and that's really it. I think it's useful. I actually, for the past 3 days, I've been tapping on it and I've been looking at the weather, and most times I won't really go out of my way. I mean, I wouldn't even have a weather widget for most times and like click on it, but having that there, I get to see what the weather is, and I think that's kind of pushing me more to use the weather app and making sure it's good weather outside, so I can record Tesla videos accordingly and just go out and enjoy sunny weather if it's going to be sunny that day, or bundle up if it's going to be very, very cold, which at the time of this recording it's super cold, and it's Western New York for you. But yeah, software performance has been very good. Again, I'll keep you guys updated with new things I learn and see about this phone. The cameras, for the most part, they've been very, very good. I have yet to compare them to the S24 Ultra, but I have been using them for a little bit. I haven't been using them heavily in the past 3 days. And I like the results. I've always liked the results with the photos on the Galaxy series. The S24 Ultra is very good too. I've yet to really put the 50 megapixel ultra wide to its pace and test that to its limits. But I'm excited that we finally get more detailed results with an ultra wide, because it's become the second most used lens of mine. First it's wide, ultra wide, and then telephoto. So if you got rid of the telephoto lens for me, I'd be perfectly fine. Like, for example, an iPhone 16 has a wide and ultra wide. I'm fine with that setup as a dual camera setup. So yeah, I'm excited to keep pushing it to its tests. But so far, it's been very good. There is log video recording. I've yet to also put that into its test and really go into log, because I don't really use log video, so I'm not that type of person to go into that. My recording setup is fairly simple. I've yet to kind of up the quality, and I'm working on it. It's going to take quite a bit of time, and I've yet to learn about these things too. It's kind of learning as you go as well, so that'll take some time. But nonetheless, it's nice to see that there is that feature. Now the battery has been phenomenal. So here's the thing. Like right now, it's at 88%. It's 1:30 p.m. and I plan on actually going out on DoorDash. And I've been doing DoorDash with my Tesla, and I'm going to be making content with that too separately. But it's nice to do DoorDash with a Tesla. Obviously, you're not paying for gas or anything like that, and I charge complimentary, so I don't need to pay for my charging. But I've been using this as the phone, so the screen is always on, and I'll have like a video running in the background and maybe watching a video, whatever it may be, and it lasts literally all day, 6-7+ hours of screen on time easily in the past 3 days. I don't need to charge this by the time I get home. Like I can still use it until I go to sleep. Then I'll end up throwing it in charge in the morning. It has 45 watts of wired charging and then 25 watts wireless, which I'm still unhappy about. And the only reason why is like I've used phones that have fast wired charging. Samsung could have easily put in fast wired charging, but they didn't. So that's unfortunate. So hopefully next year with the S25 Ultra or S26 Ultra, they put in faster wired charging. Hopefully, we'll see. But so far, battery life has been absolutely phenomenal. And then, pricing right now, it's pretty good. I got a pre-order. I got this for like $400 because I'm trading in the S24 Ultra. So like $430, somewhere around that price range. But $1299 is the MSRP for 256 gigs. I'd recommend picking this up during this pre-order period if you have a phone, especially to trade in. Check the links in the description down below. There are some very good deals going on right now. And also, maybe like a month or two after this phone comes out, because there's going to be carrier deals, there's going to be Samsung.com related deals. Like there's going to be very good upcoming deals in the near future. So just wait maybe a month or two, or pick it up right now, and you'll get very good prices for that. But so far, I've really enjoyed my time with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and I'm swapping my SIM card back and forth, with the S25. So yeah, I have two SIM cards. So that's been been easy to swap back and forth. I swapped it into the Galaxy S25 Ultra right now. I got the S25 right here. So yeah, I'm testing a bunch of devices. I have the OnePlus Open. I have to end up swapping back into OnePlus Open very soon. Like it's been busy. It's been a busy month, but it's been great, and I've enjoyed it so far. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and thank you all so much for supporting the channel. I just passed this morning, at the time of this recording, Sunday, January, or it's not even January anymore. Wow, it's February 2nd. I passed 45,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. My goal is to reach 60,000 subscribers by the end of 2025, and I think we can make it. So thank you all so much for subscribing. If you definitely did enjoy this video, definitely be sure to superman the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video, because it really does help out the channel out a lot. It will help push my content out to more people. That's been it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.